Another fun one. Another fun one. When you get to the back nine, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, here with Jennifer Kupcho, 5 under 67 to back up your opening 63. Got off to a little bit of a slow start. I'm sure you were kind of looking for more from yourself in those first 8 holes, but made a birdie on 18 and then got it rolling on the back. Just kind of walk me through those last 10 holes.
Yeah, I mean, I started out not really hitting it great, so was really just trying to stay patient and a couple holes save par. So I actually got out of the holes pretty well. And then, yeah, to turn it on, I didn't really expect a whole lot coming out here today. Set a pretty low bar for myself, so to come out and play well, it was nice to see.
You told me yesterday you were a little frustrated when you didn't make that final putt on 18. I can imagine the first 8 holes were pretty frustrating. How did you kind of stay patient and let yourself know, hey, there's going to be some birdies out here, I'm going to make some on the front?
Yeah, I think I just kept telling myself that yesterday was so easy, and golf really seemed like it was the best I could do yesterday. So I kind of came out with the mindset that not everything's going to go my way today, and it certainly didn't on the first 8 holes.
How much did the wind change this golf course today for you guys?
Yeah, I think it's really windy out here. I don't recall it being this windy the last couple of years, so this is definitely interesting. It's definitely a challenge. You definitely have to use your brain a lot.
Get her Babs.
What do you think was the spark that kind of got you going?
Honestly, I think I made a really good up and down on 17, which was my 8th hole, and that really boosted my confidence for the rest of the round.
Is it kind of hard at a place like this where you know you have to go low? Was it a challenge to be patient in that first 7 or 8 holes before things got going?
Not really. I came out with that mindset coming out here today that not everything was going to go my way, so I was able to stay patient coming in with that mindset.
Awesome.
We talked a little about the luck of the draw. You guys were on the wrong end of it, but here you are with the lead right now as you leave here. How much confidence does that give you to know that despite being on the wrong side, you're on the right side of the leaderboard?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be pretty windy this afternoon, so I think the afternoon will get their fair share of wind. Yesterday morning was certainly pretty easy, but I think that kind of just gave us, Nellie and I are both very competitive, so I think coming out here yesterday afternoon we were ready to give it a shot.
You've won now. You come here in your position to win, but you've won. What do you learn from that experience, and what do you know about yourself that maybe you didn't realize before?
I think it's just having a confident mindset and knowing that I can do it. Obviously, I've won a lot in amateur golf, so yeah, I was cold for a couple of years. So to be able to come out and win, I think it just gives a lot of confidence to be able to win on this level.
For somebody that had so much success before they got to this tour, what did you go through all those weeks of not winning?
Honestly, it's just taking every opportunity to learn. I think I needed to improve a lot of parts of my game when I got out here, and so that was pretty much what happened over the last 2-3 years. So.
Awesome.
Jen, I just wanted to ask real quick. A lot of pros on both the PGA Tour and the LPGA Tour talk about being themselves and kind of just going out there and, like I said, being themselves. So for you, what does that look like? What does it look like to be Jen Kupcho on the golf course?
I think I have 2 personalities. I think when I'm out on the course, I'm very focused. A lot of people you'll hear or see on social media, people telling me to smile, and it's really just I'm in the game and I'm focused. I'm a competitive person. That's how I am. But I think if you catch me off the golf course, I'm fun and I laugh a lot. So I think that's the difference for me, and that's how I am.
Is it pretty easy to separate those two to kind of say, all right, now I'm off the course, I can kind of take a little breath and
yeah,
fun Jen comes out?
Yeah, I think in some ways for sure. I think competing in anything. I mean, last night I played Mario Kart with the kids that I'm staying with, and I definitely was competitive. So I think I'm just a competitive person. So anytime I'm competing, that's how I am. But I think just in general, yeah.
Awesome. Perfect. Thanks, Jen.
Thank you.
Keep it up, dude.